Hello YouTube, EVANDERtHeGOTH here, back with Gothic 2 on the Switch, part 43. We left off in 42 trying to defeat some enemies we couldn't actually defeat, and we learned that we really just have to level up, and that's what we're focusing on and doing quests here in the expansion. And I'm currently at Alligator Jack's hut, not where I last left off, and I am at the chest by his house until I get to him in the valley. I just wanted you guys to see what was in his chest. Yeah, I got some gold coins and some arrows. And the valley's off to this way. He's, I think, a little further down because I cannot find him. So there's some mantises, and we're gonna go kill him. And then we should eventually get to where Alligator Jack is, because he probably teleported out of the way. I just got 120 experience. Did I? Was there 4 of them? Maybe there was. Oh. Okay, there we go. There's 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Could have sworn I got some extra experience. I want a quick save. But let's see. Did they? I guess they bleed red now. Oh, there he is. See? He was just a wee further along. He killed them all.
You're a talented hunter.
Oh!
My goodness. If you continue like that, I'll be able to stay in camp next time.
I've never got... I think that's because I killed the first 3 swamp rat. That's great!
You'll find him in our camp. He's probably lounging on the beach somewhere. You'll be waiting for this. Henry usually guards the entrance to the camp and keeps a lookout for bandits. If he refuses to let you in, just tell him that I sent you. Maybe that will make him a bit more social. Henry is a little too eager and a bit bossy too.
Can you teach me something?
Sure, I'm a good hunter, and I can show you how to skin animals and pull their teeth.
I don't think he can teach me anything, because I think I know all the hunting skills.
Teach me.
What is it you want to learn?
Or maybe there is something I can learn. Oh, what? But I don't know why that's there.
If you're
Palisade?
just continue.
Oh,
Nothing there. Nothing to be had there.
He took from 1 swamp rat. So I think the reason he said that is because I killed 3 there. If you don't kill any, he says you're terrible at this. Ugh, just take the meat to them. But so this is the valley here. Hold on. Let's kill these desert rats, which are kind of larger than the swamp rats a little bit, I want to say. I guess desert rats eat good and swamp rats eat swamp. Okay. But cool thing about it, if we go here, we unlock another teleportation spot, which we need to do, of course. And we're gonna get the experience, which this is a big help. This is how you really get around. Is Medarion we talked to? Ah, yes, it is
I
Medarion.
activated another one of the teleporter stones. Give me the next focus.
Of course. Here it is. Was it difficult?
Depends on how you look at it. I could use a bit of support.
I could give you some gold. Would that help?
It couldn't hurt.
Let's see. Here are a few gold coins. Oh, by the way, before I forget, Satyaras would like to talk to you. You should see him as soon as possible.
Cool. Satyrus almost never wants to see me. Well, he's up here. I'm working on the bandit camp.
It is good you came. We have new discoveries that we must share with you.
Then let's hear it.
He's so nice to me now.
Once more the name of Jarkandar. There were 5 rulers in the city who shared the power over their people. Each of these rulers had a mansion where he lived and kept his belongings. Therefore, in your search for the relics of the ancient culture, it is crucial that you should search through these mansions.
Where should I look for these mansions?
Riordan has studied the structure of the buildings in Jarkandar. He will tell you where you should look for the mansions.
What if these mansions no longer exist?
If you cannot find the houses, Then they presumably sank with the city. However, should they still exist, they would be of inestimable value for our studies.
Yeah, inestimable value, yeah.
Nefarious told me about a flood.
It is written that Adonos himself
150 experience for that. I don't remember that
punish the
happening.
unbelievers and banished them to the realm of the dead. Aroused by his holy wrath, he let the sea fall upon the builders of this city and swept them away. The swamp to the east still bears witness to these events of the past.
What could have made Adonis so angry?
The temple of this city was once a great, glorious structure. Everyone
I love seeing the intricate, like, little red runes on the handle. The detail in this weapon and everything is so much better. It's fantastic.
Desecrated the temple.
Sorry.
As a result, one after another fell victim to evil. I suspect that Adonos would not forgive this, and his revenge fell upon the land. This makes it even more important that we stop Raven. He is about to do exactly the same thing.
Okay. Can we ask questions about that?
I think I have.
We already know there must...
I'll see.
Good.
Okay, never mind. That was not.
May Adonos...
So when he says relics, he wants these colored stone tablets from houses. Did you say it was Riordan who, or did I say Riordan? So this should be Madarion. No, that's Mixer. Okay.
Wait a minute.
Okay, and you are... Oh, you're Madarion. No. I think... I don't remember which one it is. Oh,
Hey,
that's
you.
Riordan. Of course.
Sachiras sent me. I'm supposed to search through the 5 mansions of Jokandar.
It took me a long time to find the location of the mansions in the writings of the builders, but now I can tell you exactly.
Where do I find the 5 mansions?
The House of the Scholars is a large library. It must be somewhere far to the north.
Why?
The House of the Warriors was a fortress ringed by rocks in the east. The priests and guardians of the dead had their dwellings near each other. You should find them in the southwest. And the healers had their House of Convalescence in the southeast. If these houses are still standing, you'll recognize them from their method of construction. They are elevated. A steep stairway leads to the entrance covered by high columns.
I get confused on how he even knows any of that.
About the mansions?
Yes?
Tell me.
The house...
Okay, that's all that is. I was wondering if he had any other thing. Ooh.
And what he...
I would love to learn the Dex Potion. That we need to learn. I think that would be great. Oh! Wait, no, I'm level 20. I don't have 10 learning experience. But I'm getting there. I'm really getting some experience here. Now I just gotta see... That, I think, leads to there. This leads to the Canyon. Ooh! Look at that. So, you could try to attempt the Canyon. I personally would say wait to maybe have a little better weapon, because raiders aren't that dangerous, but there are other things in the canyon, and there's like a crap ton of orcs at one point in the area. Further way in the back of the canyon, because the canyon only goes so far, and then it's just walled off wall. In my mind, I thought a canyon was like, you know, an open little valley crossway, like in one. Oh, they came back. I'll take more experience. I need it. I think they upped a spawn rate for creatures. I think I might have heard something about that in the patch. I'm not sure. Middleberry. So we're gonna get some quests from him. Is that Alligator Jack just standing there? It is. Why is he just standing there? I could have given him a health potion, but I don't need to. So this guy will accost us and not let us in, really, and still try to charge us money. Let's see what he says.
Friend or foe?
Friend.
Anyone can say that. I don't know you. What do you want here?
Can I say those words?
You miserable little thief.
From now on, keep your paws off stuff that isn't yours.
Well, let's see if he takes Vesta. I want to see what he does. Oh, he didn't take anything. But he takes from me?
Well, at least you've got some gold on you. I think I'll take your...
I'm good. That sucked. When did I last save? I think I forgot. Oh no, thank goodness. So we clearly can't steal from him. So let's not attempt. I could have kicked his butt a little if I got more hits, but he has the giant machete, dude. And dudettes, I'm just
Halt! Friend off.
That's what he's
What are you
doing.
doing here?
What does it look like? I must see to it that these miserable wretches gets the palisade built in time. If they don't, Captain Greg will kick my ass all over the place. Also, I keep strangers from traipsing in here just like that.
Greg's your boss?
He sure is, and it's Captain Greg to you. Have I made myself clear? He's a great man.
He's a great man.
Be careful not to get on the wrong side of him. He won't live long enough to regret it. He's not in the camp right now. Francis is in command for now. He sits in front of Greg's hut all day and goggles at us working.
Does he?
What are you building the palisade for?
We don't want to make it too easy for the bandits. Those bastards are getting more brazen all the time. They've been sneaking around our camp for days now, just like sharks after a shipwreck. Some of those good-for-nothings are holding up in the tower a little south of here. But that's only an advance party, I'm sure. If they're really stupid enough to mount an attack, we'll give them a welcome they won't forget.
They got some good gear, but the bandits have more people, to be honest.
Why would the band...
Because there's war between them and us. What did you think? Everything was peachy at first. We brought them here, they marched right into their swamp and left us alone. But now, those bastards attack anyone who's not one of them. Heaven knows what's gotten into them. I reckon they may be after our boats. There's no other way to get out of here after all. You should ask Skip about this. He's been with him and barely got away with his life.
Skip.
He's got quite an interesting tale to tell. Too bad you can't hear it, though. You haven't paid your toll after all.
See, that's where he wants money.
About those...
If you're planning to take them on all by yourself, forget it. I'll be sending two.
Okay.
I want in...
Really? That'll cost you, though. 500 gold. Got some gold.
Can't we come to an agreement somehow?
Well, give me a good reason and I might make it cheaper for you.
I'm supposed to bring Morgan this meat.
Aha. And who sent you?
Alligator Jack. He says that Morgan is already waiting for it.
I see. Not in the mood himself, is he?
Malcolm sent me. He says the wood may take a while.
Oh, great. I might have known. It's taking forever again.
Let's see.
I've got a delivery here for Skip. Is he here?
Yeah, Skip is here. And now?
So it's cheaper, but now I'm going to attack the bandits at the tower by myself. That shows more respect to them and that I have got some cojones. At least I'm hoping I should be able to fight a couple bandits in this armor. They shouldn't get the best of me. If they do, then their fucking critical is like stupid high and is unfair. Which should not be the case because I don't ever remember that happening, even playing without God mode on all the time. Which I have. Ooh. Is that a goblin? Are you? I hate goblins because they do this. Alchemia If you ever see this, I really hope that you don't make the goblins this annoying, because
Nothing to be had there.
their circle jerk moment is just so nerve-wracking, man. And what else am I gonna call it? That's what it's like. It's like circle jerk, because they're going around you, beat you with sticks and things. I'm like, stop. That didn't work so well. Okay. This is easy to do. Keep forgetting I have this spell. Sweet. See how easy that is when you have something as powerful as that? I'll do a hard save. Yeah, I'll save on that one. That was a silly save anyways. Is that? Oh, I think yeah. Okay, those are the bolts they dropped. I thought I saw another one. Okie dokie. Ha ha ha. Oh, there's a bunch of arrows there and a bow. Want to raid the body, but the arrows are just like pick up the arrows first, man. Jeez, how many arrows are there? This place is bigger than I remember. I think there's some other bandits around the corner on the outside too. Could be wrong. I might be thinking of a different tower setup. If that's all there is, and I'm glad. Okie dokie. Up we go. I don't think there's much up here. I don't remember. I really just don't remember. That's all. That's fine. Yeah. Might be a bed in the second tower. I could be wrong, but I could also use Alligator Jack's bed. Or I could use potions up, but I'd rather not for once. Okay. Sweet. See? There's a bed. And you know what? We're gonna use it because I want daylight now. Nice. Now, all three of those bandits had crossbows, and they weren't that annoying. I could totally have taken them with my sword. But I just wanted to use the magic since I realized I got that. What's the point of having this if there's nothing up here? I don't know what just happened, but I caught that on camera, man. That's great. I'm loving the experience I'm getting right now. Getting a lot of it.
Nothing to be had there.
Oh, there's some wine and grog and gin, and it's all mine. That's what it becomes mine, right? Because I take from the bandies. I just want more dark mushrooms now. More dark mushrooms. I eat enough, eat 50 of them, and I can increase me mana. I don't know what the design of this is for. Like, why? Why? Oh, I guess those were all the bandits. Well, they're done. mushroom. Oh man, I'm going on a mushroom hunt, I swear, off screen. He's like, oh, don't mess with those bandits. They're real cutthroats. Yeah, they were real tough against magic. They barely got any pop shots off of me, and I just killed them in like 3. Yeah. Well, how? That's a secret. Well, maybe your armor's tough. Yeah, that was it. And I have a good sword that I made. Because I'm a blacksmith. Okay, that makes sense. Totally didn't use magic. And then here's Alligator. He, for some reason, does not. Oh, wait. I don't know if he does sleep. Nah. So, this is probably about the cheapest that you can get it to. I think he only lets you get in for like 200 or 100. I'm not sure. But now we can tell him, hey, the bandits are dead.
Halt, friend.
We already went through this.
Friend. Anyone?
About those bandits in the tower.
Yes.
Their history.
Did you pull that off all by yourself? Respect. Maybe you'll even be a real pirate someday.
Tuh. I wonder what happens I say, let me.
I want to.
First, let's talk about.
Okay.
Let me in.
You brought me a message from our woodcutters. You want to play errand boy for Alligator Jack and bring the swamp rat meat to Morgan. You got a package for Skip. And best of all, you got that vomit in the tower off our backs. I never thought you could do it all by yourself. Tell you what, you get in for free.
What? I never got that! Oh, sorry for my little boy. Oh, I've never gotten that, like, ever. Because I didn't know you could keep the Skip package and bring it. You get in for free? What?
I want to join your raiding troop.
Well, welcome to my raiding troop. One more fight.
I'm excited. I'm so excited. That makes me stupid happy.
I should have said get one of the boys and smoke out those bastards in the tower. But you already did that.
Can you teach me?
Sure, why not?
What does he teach?
Teach.
Crossbow and two-handed. Okay. That's great. He's like, but you smoked them boys. This is great. And I got him for free. Oh man, I've never seen that happen. Like, ever. Ever. That was obvious all along. Garrett. What does Garrett have?
What have we here? A fresh face.
A lot of people
You're
talk
not
to
one
you
of
here, by
those
the way.
filthy bandits, I hope. I'm Garrett. If there's anything you need, ask me first. I can get you almost anything. Wine, weapons, and other stuff you might need. Except for booze. If it's a decent drink you want, go see Samuel.
So, cool thing that he said about Samuel, he is their booze master, their apothecary type guy. He can brew, basically. He's their brewer. And he has some booze that acts like a speed potion, so he's actually a really good person to go to. There's like 1 or 2 alcohols in the game that are like a speed potion.
Who's Samuel?
He's our moonshiner.
Oh, we call him
He's
Moonshiner.
got his cave on the beach, a little distance from the camp. You can't miss it. Just walk north. You'll be well advised to keep yourself supplied with grog. Some of the boys here aren't very fond of greenhorns at all, if you get my drift. A decent swig of grog can work wonders for you.
Had to happen sooner or later.
Where do you get your supplies?
Skip always brings loads of stuff from Corinus when he visits there. Until recently, he used to sell some of it directly to the bandits. But since we've been at war with the bandits, I'm the one who ends up with all the stuff now.
Okay, let's see what he has. I want to see what items he has. Oh, wait. A black pearl. Oh, so expensive, but that's like, I think that's needed for something. Unless I'm thinking of Archelaus. Okay, so he has a heavy two-hander is the best one. Don't I own a heavy two-hander in my inventory? No, it's the Dragon Slicer I own.
Just listen to him talk.
Heavy two-hander, I think. Just 5 strengths better than that one.
Nobody will learn anything from me.
Wow, I could totally wield a machete, but yeah, it'd be 100 damage and 90 strength and all, but I'd lose 7 in that old machete. You get the giant machete, which requires 100 strength. That's cool. Wait, what? This old giant machete, and this is an old machete. Okay. So he's got an Amulet of Fire, Ring of Defense, and then Belt of Protection, which is... Oh! I might buy that from him later. And he's got a thing of White Realm. Stock Swampweed. That's it. I'll buy his steel because I take all steel.
If he doesn't see, I can't help him.
What do you know about the
His
bandits?
best is lost all their
You
dialogue.
better ask Skip about that. He's been through quite a lot with that bunch. Let me tell you, Greg has given orders to do away with any bandit who shows up near the camp.
You hardly know who to believe these days.
Do away with any bandit.
Your Captain Greg, what's he like?
He's a tough old bastard, and no doubt about it. And greedy to the bone. He makes Francis, our treasurer, pay out not a penny more than what it takes to prevent a mutiny. And if one of us ever gets his hands on something really valuable, he'll inevitably take it for himself. I once took a compass from a royal frigate. That bastard Greg made me hand it over, of course. Bah. He probably buried it somewhere, just like the rest of his treasures.
So this is an easy quest to do. And we can actually get the Sexton quest done here because this is the only place where you can find a Sexton.
Where might Greg have buried that compass?
Greg once told me that death himself watches over my compass.
I think my one foot
Then
fell
he
asleep.
laughed.
Anything else?
There's a beach at the southern coast. It can only be reached by sea. Greg is said to have been there often. Maybe you'll find... I once went there to see what I might find myself, but the area is teeming with monsters.
So I think this is the island I'm thinking of that has a bunch of fire lizards and
Don't forget
whatnot.
to bring a pick.
That was no big deal.
What can you tell me about Francis?
Greg put him in command while he's gone. But Francis is a total failure as a leader. He can't even get Morgan to stir his lazy ass out of bed.
Which is why Morgan's
He
not going to
and
get his
boys
ring
are
back.
the only ones doing anything around here. The others are just enjoying themselves instead of working. I can only hope that Greg will come back soon. He'll give them all a good swift kick in the ass.
That's been known a long time.
So we should go after the ones that say child's play for stealing, by the way. Is there stuff in here? There's a beer, some gin, and 2 bids. So Francis is sitting up there. There are a couple ways you can accomplish this quest. I'm not gonna tell you this. They don't get quests from all of them, but Skip will give him his packet.
Here, crossing the path
of old Skip again.
I know you. The bay near the city, remember?
Skip, right?
I see I made a lasting impression. But I've seen your mug elsewhere in the meantime. But of course... Oh well, not a great likeness, but it's certainly you. Don't let it get to you. My own wanted poster looks just as daft.
Been there, done that.
I've got a package for you from Baltram.
That guy must really be keen on our rum, if he sends his goods after us all the way here. Here, give him these 2 bottles of rum. I quaffed the 3rd one while I was waiting for him.
Ha! That's why I didn't have 3! I didn't know that! You stingy little bastard. It would be child's play. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. Sneeze attack. Oh my goodness.
Have you got anything to sell?
If you want to trade, go to Garrett. He's in charge of our supplies.
I'm staying out of it.
Okay. So we're gonna give Morgan the lazy bum to meet. But we're gonna talk to this guy first.
How are things going with you?
What's up? Did Henry send you here? Tell him to get his planks as soon as I'm done. If he can't wait that long, he's welcome to saw them himself.
How?
What are all these planks for?
We use them for the palisade, you dimwit. Greg thought it would be a good idea to secure our camp this way. We can save ourselves the work, if you ask me. If the bandits are really planning to attack us, this ridiculous palisade isn't going to stop them. We should have never tolerated them in our valley in the first place. If I'd known all this in advance, I'd have stayed in Corunus.
Can I help you saw?
Nah, I can handle this by myself. I joined up here not long ago, and letting others do my work won't get me anywhere if you get my drift.
And yeah, I know. You asked us all, and they're making planks, and they're just going down the line. That's not how you really make planks, but, you know, it's just a game. Aesthetics, aesthetics.
You've been to Corunus?
Yes, I kept myself afloat there, picking pockets and doing a little swindle or two. But whenever fewer ships came in, at some point I got that.
So I'm just gonna skip this. I think he can teach you to be a pickpocket. I can't teach you anything. So we're not gonna say I found your friends yet, but because we gotta get sort of like know about the quests from Morgan. Okay. Morgan, this is Morgan, the lazy bum. We're gonna take all his alcohol. Cause that's all he does. He drinks and sits on his rump.
I'm here to deliver some meat.
I need a sip to wake me up.
I need us to boost wake me up. That's an excuse to say, I'm drinking and going back to sleep after this. Goodbye.
That's better. So again, what do you want?
I'm here to deliver some meat. From Alligator Jack?
I remember. Right. The meat. Give it here.
What are you doing here?
Greg made me commander of one of the 2 raiding troops. I'm responsible for keeping the camp supplied. Alligator Jack sees to that. I'm also responsible for keeping those beasts you find out here well away from the camp. That's what the boys do. I told him I don't want to see a single beast left around here when Greg comes back.
Do you ever do anything yourself?
Hey, none of that lip. Mine is the most important task of all. I train my people. I make them into the best and most fearless fighters who ever sailed these waters. And it's not like the lads do all that work for nothing. They get a good-sized bag of gold for their efforts.
Actually, they're being,
I want to join your troop.
being jilted by,
My
Morgan.
troop.
Not Morgan,
My troop is
Francis.
hanging out at the beach. Those boys won't lift a finger until the captain is back. You can count on that. But if you want to show everybody what you're made of, feel free to work on the northern beach. Feel free to work on the northern beach.
Oh, wait.
And the respect. Welcome to my troop.
Okay, good. We got that quest. So now we'll go down this way into Samuel's cave, and we'll talk to him. And get some quests from him.
Hey.
Ah, a new face. What do you want, rum or something stronger?
What else have you got?
I can get you anything a pirate needs in order to survive.
Cool. So plenty of lab flasks, which is good. I think we might need those for potions too. So, oh, okay. And he's got 3 wheat. Okay, I want something stronger.
I want something stronger.
Ah, a seeker. I'm always after new recipes myself. Decent booze should be clear and strong, and burn your throat like liquid fire.
Like
you
liquid
don't find
fire.
that very often. But I'm talking too much. You want a drink? Here, my own recipe. How do you like that? I call it hasty herring.
Which is an awesome thing to have.
Impressive.
You can say that again. You wouldn't happen to know a good recipe for booze yourself. If you do, you must tell me. Want another?
Give me some of your hasty herring.
Rather vile muck, but effective.
So don't buy a
Give me
couple
some of your
because it's cheap.
Rather
and the side effects are great. Here, watch. I think it does. Yeah, see? Acts like a speed potion. I think it lasts a wee longer than the normal one. Now, this gives us the opportunity to really book it to the northern beach at this point and deal with those monsters. I think they're really just a couple lizards. But, it's just right around here. Okay, so this is the fire lizard beach. I call it that because there's like 2 fire lizards. Now, granted, I could totally probably take them on. Well, that's easy. Okay, there we go. Is it teeth, maybe? Well, it's more of the lizard beach. No, I'm still running kind of fast. Yeah, I'm gonna quick save because I just don't want to waste. Okay. So 2 shots and they're down. That's simple. Ah, damn it. Wrong one. I mean, I'm okay wasting magic more than once. Specifically because I just don't want them to come near me. There we go. Did I collect from this lizard?
Nothing there.
Oh, there's a cave right there. Well, that's the statue of Beliar. That explains some stuff for the cave. So, I'll explain the statue of Beliar after I clear the lizards, and whatnot, and something that's coming up. So, I think I'm gonna end the video here. I know I'm shortening these videos a little bit because they were kind of really long and relentless, I think. But these are gonna be a little faster to make because there'll be a lot more stuff to do. So I'm gonna hard save first. Really happy I got into the camp for free. I didn't have to waste a single amount of gold. That's rare for me. But anyways, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment. And I really hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, have a good time.